You have sculling and you have sweep rowing. Sculling is 2 oars. Every rower has 2 oars. And for sweep rowing, every rower only has 1 oar. You're a port or you're a starboard. It's hard to describe rowing to somebody who hasn't rowed before. I think from the outside, it might look easier than it actually is.
It's absolutely beautiful. The body and the boat really kind of work as one. And I think it's almost balletic in posture and movement. And it's the best full body workout that you're going to get.
Competitive rowing is synchronized and graceful, but punishing in its demands on athletes. The sport requires strength and endurance.
When you find the balance and the rhythm in the boat, it's a pretty remarkable feeling.
There's just something so magical about the glassy, smooth water and cutting through it.
It is absolutely the cross-section of art and sport.
There's a reason so many athletes include the ergometer or rowing machine in their training programs. Rowing is a full-body, intense workout. At one time, it was thought that girls and women could not undertake something that was so strenuous and physically demanding. It took an act of Congress with passage of Title IX in 1972 to open the way for female athletes. In March, the Postal Service released a stamp commemorating that landmark legislation. With Title IX, women were able to break through restrictions to train and compete and win. And with that, we're now pleased to present the Women's Rowing Stamps.
Stamp is really exciting. The fact that it is rowing and it is women's rowing and that it's celebrating the 50th anniversary of Title IX is so meaningful, and I think it's fantastic. We're so grateful at US Rowing that Nancy Stahl created this image for this stamp. It's so beautiful. It so really captures the beauty of the sport and the grace of the sport, but also the strength of its participants. I think she did a fantastic job.
I tried to convey that feeling of teamwork and the power of a whole group of women performing one task, and that one task is to propel themselves forward.
Success is about sweat equity. You can do hard things and you can endure. It's about really sustaining your work ethic. And, I think that is something that the sport absolutely teaches, right? It's those moments when you want to give up and you choose not to, and you endure and you continue. And that's, I think, the magic of rowing.
Just the image of women working together and participating in something together who look strong and united. I think that's really powerful too.
It's absolutely important that we celebrate women in athletics, and I think that these celebratory moments help solidify that.
I think it's very important to celebrate the space that women are competing in, and little girls around the country will be able to see, oh, what is that sport? I think it's very important to celebrate the space that women are competing in. I know I'm speaking for a lot of people in the rowing community who feel so honored to be highlighted this way.
I'm excited to be able to see Black girls on the stamp. It makes me feel seen, and I think some good things are going to come out of it.
For so long, people have thought of rowing as a very exclusive sport that's only seen in the Ivy League. You need to be tall, you need to have rowed in a prep school, and at US Rowing, we're working really hard to really get rid of that notion of rowing being only limited to a few people. And as we call it, really trying to open the boathouse doors and show that we want the sport to be inclusive, we want it to celebrate diversity, and that will only make us faster. Anybody can be a rower.
Anyone can absolutely be a rower. That's why I'm so passionate about making it accessible to everyone, because when you're out there, there's nothing like it.
For me to get out there on the water, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And it's something that I hope a lot of people can experience.
It's such a unique experience and so wonderful that it's being celebrated with this stamp.
The Women's Rowing Stamp is available now at USPS.com and post offices nationwide.